We used to stand, you see, you used to have to get in and stand on centre court for, I was saying 5 shillings, I think it was. So actually, I came 49 years ago, I remember it was the last semi-final, because you can't queue for semi-finals, was Roger Taylor. So I came to that. So yes, I have been in the queue. I mean, sometimes I've turned up on the first morning, and then I've done a lot of camping. I really camped most of your life, haven't I? So that's yeah. So I was just saying, it's really safe on your own. So yeah. Well, we're hoping Rafa's going to win, but got a few rounds to get through. Yeah, that's why we're here. We think it might be his last Wimbledon. Well, it's not the only reason we're here. We would have come anyway. I hope so. I think she sticks it, and she's getting so much grief. She will, I think. You don't win a slam by accident, I don't think. But whether she'll win today, it's a tough match today. I don't know. I'd like to see her win. I'd like to see her be successful. Well, as I say, initially you didn't have to queue overnight, and then it was on the pavement, which I think really were the die-hard fans, because there'd just be cars going around all night, flashing lights. That was horrible. But this, I mean, it's very quiet this year, but it's always been great because you get people from all over the world, and you never know who you're going to be next to, and everyone's really, we were just saying, everyone's really friendly and helpful, and I think it's changed that much too, the years we've been coming. No, pretty much the same, I think. Really good experience. It is a great part of the experience. I mean, I think you get a very different experience camping and turning up the next day. Because there was a girl doing research on it from Manchester Metropolitan, I think, because there have been forums about the queue. There were rumours that they were going to do away with the queue, but thankfully they haven't this year anyway. That would be so sad. The worst thing about the queue is trying to find somewhere you can have a shower.
I'm making an effort because I've made so many friends in the queue, and that's what is good about the queue. I've made a friend in the queue that I've had a Zoom call with for the last year and a half over COVID and lockdown, and a friend in the queue has invited me to go to Australia for holiday from the queue. So that's the magic of what the queue does to meet people around the world. So that's the beauty of Roger Federer. And that's what Federer fans and tennis fans come to meet in this one spectacular place in Wimbledon. I first come in 2017. I come down for 2 days and end up staying 2 weeks. And I got to see Federer over 4 or 5 matches, the same in 2018 and the same in 2019. I ended up getting resale tickets in 2019 for the final. Paid £15 of someone coming out of centre court, and I ended up sitting next to Tracy Austin's son, a former US women's tennis champion. So that was great. It was great camaraderie because he was a Djokovic fan and I was a Federer fan. When Federer had match points, I was getting banter from him, saying, why is he gonna do this? And then when he mucked it up and he had their match points and he couldn't convert, my heart just sunk to the floor.
So staying here since Friday, it's very hard stuff, but this is an experience that you have to be here on the queue since 3 or 4 days before to take the right number on the queue to be sure to be inside on the center court on the day that you want to watch the match. Yeah, because on the first day, in the Saturday, we stay outside in an unofficial queue that starts outside. Then in Saturday, we slept outside, and this is the first day that we stay here. We moved from this line because we was the number 11, 12, 13, and 14 in the queue, and now I'm the number 1 for the Tuesday. The Tuesday, yeah.
And you've come all the way in from Napoli.
Yeah, I'm here. We are 4 guys when we come here from Napoli, Italy. It's a long trip, but for Wimbledon we do it. This is Roger Federer portrait.
Of course.
I'm very strong fan of Roger Federer. Yeah, this is my academy T-shirt. Look there. This is my academy T-shirt, my company. And yeah, this is Roger Federer portrait. You think about it, I have a portrait of Roger Federer, but I don't have a portrait of my wife. So it's more important than my wife, Roger Federer.
Oh, wow.